folks, you know what's the coolest thing when you get into a used car and you realize, I've tested this car before when it was new. You know how I remember? By this silly little thing. Yes, I remember saying in my review, I didn't like this. I mean, we're like, why is this here? It looks so, you know, like a big pimple on your nose. Why is it here? So yes, I'm in a BMW 1 Series, the 118i from 2007. 2007, what was I doing in 2007? Well, obviously I was doing the same thing as I'm doing now, because I tested this car when it was new. Yes. That time it was brought in by Otto Bavaria, I think, if memory serves. And you know what's missing in this world these days? Like proper hot hatches. And this is one of them. Now, it's a naturally aspirated 2-liter engine sitting up front there. So your road tax is not going to be that much. Your road tax is going to be actually quite okay. Still got that characteristic. I think this is one of the first cars that BMW had these indicators that go back into place when you're not using them. So like, sorry, when you're using them. So if you, right now I'm signaling right, so to turn it off you just push it down. But when you push it up, it doesn't stay there, it actually comes back down again. So is this one of those things that made BMW drivers not want to signal? See, I'm driving a BMW and I just signaled. Somebody out there might be having a heart attack. Ah, a BMW that signaled, oh my god. So anyway, yes, another one of my used car reviews, and folks, I gotta say, I like this car very, very much. It's not as aggressive and as in your face, you know, rip the front of your face off type of acceleration. It's very smooth, it's very linear. Don't forget, it's just a naturally aspirated engine, about 141 bhp and about 190 newton meters of torques. But a lovely, lovely little car to drive. It's a nice hot hatch, and the best thing is, well, unfortunately it's not manual, but you do have select. You can actually push the forward to downshift. Now that's another BMW characteristic. This car comes from a time when it was push up to downshift and pull back to upshift, and I had a problem with that, because you know it just makes logical sense that if you want to upshift you push up, and if you want to downshift you pull down, right? But no, you know why BMW did it? And I'll tell you exactly why BMW did it, and only BMW could think about something like this. It's because when you're downshifting, your inertia will actually move your body forward. So when you are moving forward, you push forward to downshift, and when you accelerate, your body goes backwards, so you pull back to accelerate, to upshift. What? This is the BMW logic, and if you don't like it, you don't have to buy this car. Sorry. So yes, and speaking of buying this car, no, I know a lot of you think that every single car I drive I buy. No, I do not. Last time I checked, the mango tree in my house is just still producing really nice mangoes, but not gold bars, yeah. And in the morning after I've checked, yes, it's just normal excrement. It's not money. that's a nice way of putting it, I guess. So this 1 Series from 2007 is for sale. Yep. And if you want it, if you want to check it out, it's going to be at Ken Zone in Kelana Jaya, SS6. Go check it out, talk to Ken. He's brokering the deal for his very long time and loyal customer, and it's up for grabs. And the only reason it's being sold is because said owner has got no more parking. Now that sounds very familiar. No, it's not me. I don't own this car. I wish I did though, because it is everything is still working. It's got 128,747 kilometers on the clock. Everything is working. This car's NVH is still beautiful, still very, very nice. I love it, I really do. These leather and Alcantara seats are sublime. Feels so good. And it's a hatch, you know, it's a proper hot hatch. Okay, it's got 4 doors, never mind. It's still a proper hot hatch. Rear wheel drive. Where are you gonna find a hot hatch with rear wheel drive these days? They cost hundreds of thousands if you want them. But this one, it's a lot of car for, drum roll please. How much do you think this car is gonna go for? I mean, it was what, 200,000 when it was new? Was it about 200,000 when it was new? It's going for 35. 35k is a lot of car for 35k negotiable, I tell ya. Don't lowball. Somebody was actually asking what's the difference between haggle and lowball. I'll break it down for you right now. To haggle is to negotiate back and forth. You know, you open one price, the seller counters with another, and you haggle. That's haggling. Lowball is when the car is going for 30k, you come in and say 10k I give you. That is a lowball, okay? And that's an insult, so don't lowball. So there's a big difference between haggle and lowball, yeah? So you want to see this car? I want to see this car. Very, very nice. Now, it comes with a nice number plate, but the owner is not sure if he wants to keep it, as in the number plate, or he will let the car go with the number plate. Now, you know what? I have found in past experience, you be nice. You don't be an arrogant prick. You be nice to the person. You be respectful and humble. And normally they will give you more things, maybe even an umbrella, a BMW umbrella that came with this car when it was new. You be an arrogant prick. The guy will sell it to you because he wants to sell it, but he's not going to give you anything else. So you be nice, you talk, you discuss properly, you know, you be humble and respectful. You're gonna get a lot more than you bargained for. Really, it's happened to me before, honestly. And I've done it before as well. I've given things away with my weevils. When I sold my weevils to my viewers or whoever, friends, I've given a lot of things away for free because they were nice, they were respectful and humble, and they were cool. You know, don't come in like you know everything. Yeah, I know about this car. Yeah, always got this kind of problem lah, this kind of problem lah, this kind of problem lah. Hey, don't buy the car. Okay, if it's got this kind of problem lah, this kind of problem lah, don't buy it. Don't use. You can haggle, but don't insult the car to try and get a better price. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. So yes, big difference. Let's see if the door unlock and lock. Oh yeah, still working. Awesome. So aircon is still cold. Recirculation is working. Everything is working. Everything's working. Let me show you this car from the inside before I go outside, yeah? Check this out. So here we go. The aircon is still wonderful, so I'm going to turn it down. If not, you're just going to get blower sound. So yes, the dual climate control is still working. There we go. Look at that. Still working. Stereo's working. That's a CD player. I wonder if there's a CD inside. Oh yeah, there is a CD inside. Okay. You know what? Just I don't want to see. It's not mine, so just leave it. Turn the audio down. Check this out. It's still got its owner's manual. Look at that, with the BMW little roundel there. Owner's manual all inside. You know what? If this car was manual, I wouldn't even be making this video as a used car review. I'd be making this video as a new evil. So yes, still working, still nice. Normally this is very tarnished, scratched, you know, because people have rings, they touch it and it gets scratched. But no, still very nice. Look at that. Look at the seats. So lovely. Sorry, that's my phone. Yeah, the cup holders are still here. It needs a little bit of a cleanup. There's some, okay, I don't want to know. But the seats are still very nice. No rips. Normally, as you know, this part is very susceptible to rips because you rub in and out as you go, but it's still damn good. Still damn good. Wow. No sunroof, which is fine. One less thing to go wrong. Power windows are all still okay, I think. Yep, one touch power windows, still okay. Even for the back, still okay. One touch up and down. I like this, you know. I wish I had something like this in the cars that I have power windows in. One touch is wonderful. A little bit coming out here, but you know, nothing aheng in Balakong can't fix. So yeah, this car is in beautiful condition. Look at that. Some semblance of a back seat. This is my driving position. But there you go. Everything is not faded. Everything's okay. Still alright. So shall we go have a look at this car from the outside? Yeah, let's go. Unlock the doors. They put the dynamic traction control up here to turn it off. Normally it's down here, remember? I don't know why they put it up there. So yes, always have your mask with you. Look at that. I love this. I love the suede Alcantara thing, and the stitching is all still really nice. Let's have a look at the engine while we're at it. And we can open the boot too. Oh, that works. Yeah. So there you go. How cool is that? That's how you open the rear hatch. The struts are still good. Yeah, the struts are still good. It's holding up by itself. The charade, I have to use a stick, because if not, the hatch will fall down on my head. It holds up for a little while and then it's like, no, I'm leaving. And then it hits my head. Lots of space in here. Really nice. So here we go. Let's see the wheels. Brand new wheels, tires. Pilot Sport 4. Whoa. This guy likes his Pilot Sports. Very, very nice. 2019 tires. Pilot Sport 4. Look at that. So that's what I was saying about the number plate. It's a pretty nice number. I don't know if the owner's going to keep it or not. So you know what? Talk to him. See how it goes. Who knows? He might let the car go with the number. So here we go. Bonnet struts. No tie rod. There's the engine. Still running smooth. Now it's not the characteristic 6-spot BMW engine, but still it's a good engine, good enough for 140-ish brake horsepower and just below 200 Newton meters of torque. Specs right there. Nice. Very, very nice. And I like this shape. It's kind of a bulldogish kind of shape, like the you guys remember the BMW that was known as the clown shoe? Yeah, something like that. Very, very cool. So yeah, if you're interested in a hot little hatch, well, semi-hot hatch in your life, nice exhaust note. You might want to check this out, because for 30-ish grand, negotiable, it's a damn good deal. Okay, that's my driving position. And let's see. Oh, okay. So if somebody might excuse me. See, the Alcantara goes all the way to the back as well. Yeah, James Sajay. If somebody my height is driving this car, yeah, don't put somebody my height behind. But you know, for two semi-sized adults or kids, I think it's gonna be just fine. Just fine. This button's disappeared. Ah, lovely, lovely. Okay, I've locked myself in because this car this car's got child locks at the back, and it's been activated, and I've just locked myself in. Yeah, so this time I have really locked myself in. I call those people there, you think they can come open the door for me? Okay. And I can't even put the freaking window down because that's activated as well. Smart! And I can't move! Smart! Oh, you smart bugger, Chris. Yeah! Yeah. It's activated. It's activated. Clever bugger. Wait, I'm gonna let people leave before they see me attempt this. Okay, there we go. Now I can open now I can put the window down and open the door from the outside. Clever. So clever. Yeah. Oh, is it double glazed? No, it's a tint. So yeah, here we go. This is nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm liking this a lot. So folks, there you go. If you want it, it's up for grabs. Really, I think you're gonna be hard pressed to actually find something in this condition for about 30-ish. It's very nice. But you know, I don't know the car. I don't know the history of this car. It looks like it's been very well taken care of, which is great. So, but you know what? Caveat emptor, yeah? Let the buyer beware. I hold no responsibility if 2 days after you buy this car, the engine blows up. That's not my fault. I'm just telling you what the car is like from a test drive perspective. Roof is still lovely. Look at that. So cool. So yeah, that's it. BMW 1 Series. Very nice. Proper hot hatch rear wheel drive with the Steptronic right here. I think that's what BMW calls it, Steptronic. So this is what I mean about to upshift you pull down, to downshift you push up. And if you had another car that had the other way, the more logical way, which is upshift push up, downshift pull down, you're gonna get very confused when you drive this car and then jump into the next one. So yeah, just be careful about that. So yeah, I still don't know why they put this here. It just I don't like it. I didn't like it from the start, and I still don't like it. I wish they had just hidden it behind here or something. But it's like a pimple on your nose. Once you see, you cannot unsee, and then just see it all the time because it's right in front of you. I said that in my first review, and if I remember correctly, that one was red. And so now it's clear. Do you know what this is? I'll give you 3 guesses, but you're probably only gonna need 1. Tell me in the comments what you think.
Saved about 500 bucks. You save about 1,000 plus.
To work out cheaper for me.
3,000-4,000.
215, even more.
It's for 200 plus. 400 bucks of savings.
I just went around twice on the rough road. There's nothing. This car is so quiet. It doesn't have that 6-spot characteristic 6-spot BMW burble, but you know what? It's okay. It's like my do you guys remember my E36 318i 4-cylinder? Like that. It's a different kind of sound. It's a different kind of sound. Of course, not as popular as the 6-spot burble, but it's okay. It's nice. Suspension is still good. Steering still feels good. Power steering is linear. Wow. I like it. I really do. I haven't driven a nice hot hatch in a long time, and this is definitely a very nice one. All the way from 2007. That's what I can't get over. Ooh, like it. I just did a quick search. This N87 in Europe came also with a 6-speed manual. Oh, so sorry, if you just click it into that, you get sport mode, and then it's like but it's not, like I said, it's not very urgent. It's just smooth and quick. I mean, for a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, it's quick. Put it back into that and it goes back into normal comfort mode. So if you flick it over, it's sport before you start playing with the gears. Yeah, 4, 5, 6-speed auto. So downshift. You can actually go down into 1 depending on the speed, which is crazy. I think there's some kind of protection which will stop you from blowing up your engine or killing your gearbox. But very nice. If you need a little burst of speed, just put it into sport, put your foot down, and it will go. It'll go. And it holds the revs before changing gear. Yeah, I remember that's what sport mode used to do. That still does. It's working well. So yeah, to downshift, you push up to downshift, and to accelerate and upshift is to pull back. So yeah, that's a BMW thing, and after a while it makes sense. It really does. Like I said about the inertia, it's because of that. Because you should brake before you downshift, right? So when you brake, your body goes forward, so you push up to downshift. Yes, BMW. Clever fellas. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye. You know, at first I thought this car had been decatted, but then... So I guess not. What were you doing playing in the middle of the road? You crazy, I almost squished you. It was almost a catastrophe. You almost went catapulting across the road. You're lucky this car's got good brakes. You mad or what? Who? Where did you come from? You gave me a heart attack. I had to stop in the middle of the road to rescue you. Yes, you. Yes, you. Who are you? Where did you come from? Why were you in the middle of the road? Are you crazy? You're lucky, you damn cute way. Hello. Hi. Yes, that's my pouch. Don't be scared. It's not gonna bite you. So don't pee on it or anything.